The people of Berlin believed the plague had finally abandoned them. For nearly 10 winters, no bells rang for mass burials. No doors were painted with black crosses. No carts creaked through the streets collecting the dead. But in the autumn of 1543, something returned, not by ship, not by rats, but by a man, a respected physician, a healer, a man who had sworn to save lives, yet unknowingly carried death in his coat. It began with a knock on his door, a messenger from the outskirts of town. A dying man, living alone beyond the marsh road, begging for a doctor. The physician hesitated only for a moment, because sometimes the most terrible horrors in history begin with kindness. And by the time the people of Berlin realized what had come back with him, it was already far too late. Dr. Matthias Keller was known throughout Berlin as a man who did not fear disease. He had treated fevers, broken bones, childbirth complications, and wounds from drunken knife fights. But when the messenger arrived that night, even Matthias felt unease. The boy was pale and trembling. The man lives past the marsh road, near the abandoned mill. No one lived there. At least no one who wished to be found. Still, Matthias gathered his tools, bone saw, leeches, herbs, and his leather satchel. The journey took nearly 2 hours by lantern. The road narrowed until the town lights vanished behind him. The wind moved strangely through the reeds. Then he saw the cottage. One small house, no smoke, no animals. Just a single candle flickering in the window. Matthias knocked. No answer. He pushed the door open. Inside, the air smelled wrong, sweet, rotting, like fruit left too long in the sun. Then he saw the man, lying on a wooden bed. His skin was covered in dark, swollen lumps, blackened veins spreading across his neck. And when the man opened his eyes, he whispered something Matthias would remember for the rest of his life. "Doctor, it followed me here." Then the man began coughing. Not blood, but something darker, something thick, something that moved. Matthias realized too late this illness was not one he had ever seen before.